And welcome back to Let's Play Shovel Knight. Today we're doing the Tower Ascent level, and I kind of screwed up a little bit here in this level, and we have a guest with us today.
Yep, it's me, Evsa, and it's really special that we start off with already being dead. Before we even got in the level, we were dead.
Of course, yeah, this level gave me a little bit of trouble, just because at the early part of it, I did not realize that you had to go to the right, and I kind of slowly descended onto spikes, and I was like, what? What did I do wrong?
I don't know, it seems kind of obvious that that's where you're supposed to go. Like, this part of the level, it really does just tell people exactly what you're supposed to do.
Well, I've played through this game once before, technically twice, with Plague of Shadows, but I just didn't remember this level as well. I just remember there being a lot of pitfalls, and yeah, the phase locket is like my favorite item in this game.
To be fair, though,
well,
it's your favorite item, but it doesn't really seem to help you very much.
It's good about just getting through spikes and just kind of phasing through enemies where you just want to get through the next screen. That's
it
about it.
seems like, just looking at this, you don't really seem to believe in the down stab.
Oh, I love the down stab, but then we have opponents like this guy who can, you know, shield.
Attack while attacking. StarCraft rules.
Exactly. And as you can see, I have the most useful armor in the game.
To be fair, all the other armors are not exactly helpful either.
Well, the Dynamo armor, I think, is the best armor in the game, just because of the down thrust. It lets you do 2 down thrusts in a row.
Not really that helpful.
I thought it was pretty
it's
nice.
Okay, but there's nothing super great about it.
Oh, especially against the final boss battle, I thought that was really helpful, but don't think we'll be using that. So this is the level where it ends with the boss rush, anyway.
Yep, and we're in very good shape for it.
Oh, I'm totally in great shape. Look at me. My 3... Oh, I hate this section.
I like it a lot. It's great.
Fuck this section. It's not even those guys that give me a problem. It's the guy that shows up who blows wind at you. I hate him so much.
Yeah, that is what your sub-weapons are for. You have an anchor, use it.
Yeah, I kind of just figured out... Yeah, I think this may be a death right here. No? Okay.
I'm betting it's a death in about 3, 2, 1. Yep.
Oh, yeah. No,
So?
it looked like I just kind of fell through there.
No, what happened was it went up a bit, and when you hit it again, you would change the plane. So you just walk
Oh, wow.
under.
Yeah, here's a part where we're glad it's not live commentary because a few words were said.
You really don't need the phase locket for that. It sits there long enough. You're actually making it harder on yourself when you use that thing.
Until I realized that this platform actually does not fall off the map. It kind of just stopped at the end of the screen. I wish I would have known that. Because I was scared I would lose this platform. So this guy, yeah.
Yeah, that guy like goes down in 3 seconds if you throw an anchor at him.
I'm just scared to move, and I'm like, that's not worth it. That was probably a trowel or something, but it was not worth it. This guy kills me, I know he does. Yeah, look at that.
You actually jumped. Why did you jump?
Nerves, probably.
He is literally zero threat to you if you don't jump, because you'll just fall underneath him.
It's a lot easier said than done when you're just kind of like, oh, I want to get through this level. Yeah, just kind of spamming my horn there.
I mean, it's good that you found a way around it, but it's just really.
Yeah, I'm super paranoid. I know.
Well, no, I just didn't see like where it was completely clear, and you just went past it, used it, and then had to use it again.
Well, at least I got a music note out of it.
500 gold.
I know, I'm racking it up. It's okay, I've basically bought everything anyway. Here's a little speed up, because
Really?
obviously platforming is hard.
God, you have the gear. You could use that too.
I have all these relics in the game, but, you know, it's like, nah.
And I'll just use my phase locket that actually is completely unhelpful for this exact situation.
Oh, what's this? I need to get past this trench. Phase locket. Obvious solution.
I need to jump higher up. Phase locket.
Exactly. That music note is not possible.
It totally is possible.
Not for me right there. I noticed that. Well, I'm not getting that. Well, I should have used the moments here.
Look, man, there is absolutely nothing wrong with killing yourself just to get another shot.
what is the point of getting those music notes besides them playing a song and getting 500 gold? And I don't know what happened there. I just kind of apparently pressed the left stick too early.
Wait, you're playing this with a stick?
I'm playing the Wii U version, yeah.
My condolences.
I know. So I'm playing it on the gamepad, so it's kind of, you know, it's fine. It's like playing it handheld, kind of.
Well, the gamepad's just fine because it lets you quick select between whatever you're looking for.
Basically. Also, I wish I would have done the update on my Wii U because I don't have internet at home. Because apparently I have the Shovel Knight amiibo, and apparently it unlocks a whole bunch of cool stuff in this game I could have shown off.
Yeah, I heard about that, but I don't have any amiibos, so...
I've got too many. And I'm not proud of it.
It's not going to stop you from buying more of them, but...
Oh no, of course. At this point, it's like, well, might as well. And of course, the game fakes you out here by giving you bombs.
Yeah, but it's like, it's so easy to dodge, it might as well not be there.
And here we go to the boss rush mode. I will spare you the voices I gave throughout all these characters throughout the game.
I always wondered, how do you pronounce wiggling text?
Wiggling text? Do you
Yeah.
just kind of stutter, maybe?
Maybe you put like a waver in your voice or something?
Punish you! Like that.
Maybe? I don't know.
I have no idea. Which knight gave you the most trouble, Sigh?
Which knight gave me the most trouble? Let me think. The dude that killed me the most was probably, probably Mole Knight, actually.
Huh. Really? Mole Knight? I beat him without getting hit, I think. But the guy who fucked me up was Propeller Knight, just because of the fact that he would knock you into pits.
I think he killed me once by knocking me in a pit, and then the next time I just killed him.
As Plague Knight, that battle is infuriating because your attacks will bounce off of him. So it's so hard to get damage to him. Okay, Polar Knight's also a little bit tricky just because he can create spikes on the stage.
He's not really hard because if you feel like it, you can actually lock him down.
Yeah,
Really
or you can use the Chaos Sphere like I do and just basically murder him instantly.
Yeah, if you use either the Phase Locket or, say, the Propeller Dagger, you can literally just bounce on his head forever, and he can't do anything about it.
Wow. Up here I noticed, oh, I'm kind of out of magic. I should probably do something.
That something is bounce on his head.
Yes. The strategy for most of these bosses, clearly. Alright, so here's Mole Knight. I think I actually did worse here than I did in the boss stage against him. I don't remember. Mole Knight's not super hard for me, though.
I'm betting you got hit by him literally standing under the blocks he summons.
Wrong.
Give it time, he's not dead yet.
And here he is summoning his Pillars of Flame. Which I always found funny because it's the same arena, yet they're doing the same tactics they did in their boss battle.
Enchantress is magic.
Clearly. That's how we retcon everything magic. I know you're supposed to use the moment here, but
Haha, you did get hit by the blocks.
Oh, whatever. I didn't need to. At this point, I was like, he has like 2 hits left.
You're in the easy mode. You can't possibly lose this boss rush because you get a heal every single time.
I know, if you didn't, I probably would die. Now, this is embarrassing. Tinker Knight's first form does more damage to me than I think his actual form. Yeah.
I think when I first bought Tinker Knight, I actually got a perfect on him.
Oh, wow. Even in his second stage?
The second stage was the easy one. You can literally one-round that thing.
Well, yeah, just get up there and then just kind of jump and then pop to the left and do over and over again. Yeah, there's where he hits me.
And there.
You know, it's taking longer to beat him than it is Mole Knight. Alright, and there we have his giant mech form.
But yeah, this is like the easiest one to beat.
I guess so. Yeah, because you just do this strategy over and over again.
You don't even have to do that. If you time it right, you can literally just... You can just hop over the missiles.
That missile always knocks me off, though.
Yeah, no, I don't have that. I never had that problem happen. Like, you can literally just continually sit on him and just kill him that way.
I did not... I don't know, I guess...
Like, even when he pulls back into the wall, all you do is just jump a lot, and then he'll come back out and you do the exact same thing. And before he even gets back to the wall again, you just have already sent him into his third phase.
Well then, I'm apparently playing this game totally wrong.
Not enough not enough down stabs, actually.
Yeah.
Also, basic timing.
Yeah, I know. I'm great at that. The platforming part, no problem, but everything else...
Look at that part where you, like, forgot that the missiles were firing in an exceedingly easy-to-see pattern. All that gold is messing with you. You need to get rid of it.
It's that... Yeah, no, clearly. I think it's the stage. It's like the after effect of the stage. So there's Plague Knight.
He was actually fun to play as.
Oh, he is.
I don't feel like most of the levels were designed for him.
No. I actually had more fun playing with Plague Knight, I think, like, just as his moveset than I did with Shovel Knight, but just that Propeller Knight boss battle just infuriated me so much.
Well, the thing is that some of his actual attacks, like with the bombs, are actually kind of really bad. And not helpful.
I like how you can customize his
There's at least 2 attacks that he has that are just straight up useless, and you don't want to use those bombs.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. There's one where they just kind of like just fall at your feet and explode. Those are kind of useless.
Like, you're never in that close because A, you're a ranged attacker. And the other one was, I don't remember what, it was an explosion type, I remember that much, but it did something dumb like circle around one place.
I remember his most useful attack being the, well, it wasn't really an attack, but his jump where he kind of can just glide.
Yeah, that lets him do a bunch of stuff that Shovel Knight can do.
Yeah.
So he doesn't jump high enough otherwise.
So here we have Spectre Knight. This guy actually gave me more trouble than any of the knights for some reason in this boss rush mode. So here I am kind of speeding up because it was getting super repetitive and I kept missing him over and over again.
Yeah, I think actually Spectre Knight was also one of the easier fights for me. Mostly because I just realized that when he throws his sphere, you can, in his sight, you can just literally sit on top of him.
Oh man.
A lot of these bosses you can sit on top of.
Yeah, it's kind of their theme. Good God, I did not realize how long this boss was. You're used to doing this though. You play all those Mega Man games. You're used to boss rushes.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, but when I have a boss rush, I usually try and see if it's gonna be, you know, do different things, like actually change up how the level works. The worst one is just getting something like this, which is neat, but because the bosses don't actually change at all, it's just, hey, remember these guys? Fight them again.
Yeah. So Propeller Knight has my favorite music of all the knights.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know, most of the music's super awesome in this game. And thank God these things don't create pits.
That would actually be really interesting.
This would be the point where most people would probably die in the boss rush mode.
Maybe in hard mode.
Oh, I don't know. Oh man. Gotta have to take a look at that.
Hard mode is just this boss rush, but they take away half
the health
chickens.
Oh, half the chickens? I'd say they take away all of them. That's a little bit excessive.
No, you get one every 2 bosses.
Okay, that's fair. Just bring some chalices with health and you'll be okay then.
I think you don't actually get chalices in hard mode.
You don't get chalices? You can't purchase them from the
I think you might, but I think you might only get one. I don't remember. There's an achievement you get for not using any chalices in hard mode.
Oh wow. Alright, so our final boss rush mode boss is the Treasure Knight.
Also known as, what do you know about water?
Pirates. Clearly.
He's
But
not even really a pirate.
yeah. We had a Viking Knight, so why not? Polar Knight is a Viking. But yeah, I didn't actually have this weapon when I actually fought him because I didn't have enough gold with me in the level and I just said I knew I shouldn't have bought that armor.
Yeah, the weapons are like the most important thing because they all cover different sections of Shovel Knight's moveset.
Indeed. So I was glad I was able to remember where all the items actually were, and he actually caught me and took some of my gold there.
Only some, because that's all you had.
Yeah, I have 200 and something left, so I'm totally banking right here. And so we have the option here. So
basically what you're saying is right now you're role-playing Shovel Knight as Donald Trump.
Basically. I'm going to build a wall here, and I'm going to leave these knights behind. No.
I'm gonna pretend that I'm rich. Look at all this gold leaf I have on me.
So we can either leave these guys to perish or save them. I'm gonna be a nice guy and save them, because they all say things to you.
And in Plague Knight's mode, he just goes, "Yep, whatever, I'm jumping down
Nope,
anyway."
see ya. So I love this conversation with King Knight because he's like, "Cursed you, Shovel Knight," but hey, your armor, that's pretty awesome.
So this is the part where you kill yourself and come back with a different armor set, right?
Clearly. Actually, I think it takes you out of the level after this, so you can actually switch your armors if you wanted to for the Enchantress fight. Which they're about to come out with the Spectre Knight mode, looks like. And we're almost out of time. Oh no. Well, it's nice to have you here, Sigh. I'd like to have you around more often.
Why would I join you? There's not even a table anymore. And even if there was, I wouldn't have any room at it.
Well, that's it. LP canceled. We're out of here.
LP canceled. Return of Enchantress.